By the way, EVs, a lot of people think that the grid will fall over with all these EVs. It's actually the opposite, because in the future, cars will be able to feed back the grid. Okay, so it's going to actually make the grid more stable and cleaner. One might be electrifying the railway system. So in Europe, most rail, the vast majority of rail, it's almost all electrified, right? The reason we haven't done it here, the upfront cost with an electric locomotive to get much, much better results than with a diesel locomotive. The initial investment required to get things going. Now, if you have a garage with 300 cars and you just want to power one and you're not worried about the next 299, you could add a 40 amp circuit and you probably could do that without any problem, and it won't cost that much, right? But the problem is, what happens when the second person wants one, then the third, the fourth? At some point, what you need to do is you need to manage charging, thinking that this is the technology of the future and we want to have the market share, right? So there's a chance they would end up having a very large market share. And yes, vehicles in China, there are some that are considerably cheaper than either cars in Canada or the equivalent gas vehicle in China, right? So in China, if you're buying a car today, it'll cost you less to buy an EV than to buy a gas car. So it makes the choice much easier. Now, one thing to note about China.